welcome to Aging Naturally. Today's video is going to be all about the under eye area, and I get a lot of comments from you asking how do you keep the under eye area so smooth, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let's get started. The first thing that I want to talk about that's really important, that is so underrated, and something that is really important to me is a healthy lifestyle. So I really make sure that I get at least 8 hours of sleep each night. Am I perfect about it? No, but the majority of the time, that is what I really shoot for. If I don't, you see it, especially in the eye area, the under eye areas. If you're not getting a good enough sleep, it gets dark, it gets hollow in this area, and it has to do with lack of sleep. So getting the right amount of sleep is really important to me. So what I use on my skin is my microcurrent device. This helps to minimize my fine lines in the under eye area. Oops, I just got in turning it on. This also helps with bags. It helps to keep those bags at bay, and also helps to minimize those bags if you've got some really heavy bags. It's not going to eliminate bags by any means, but it definitely can help minimize for sure. So I use my microcurrent device. Also, another thing that I've been using is my EMS Product Penetration device. So I use this to penetrate products into the skin, and I also use it under the eye area. I do not use this with my retinol, because retinol doesn't need to be penetrated deeper into the skin anyway, the way that the molecular structure and the way that it works and it's formulated. And if you try to get it any deeper into the skin, it actually can cause irritation. So I use my this device, product penetration device, with my Argireline, which I absolutely love. This helps with minimizing fine lines. This actually, what it does is it prevents muscle movement, which leads to wrinkle formation. I've been absolutely loving this. This also has DMAE, which is wonderful at creating firmness. This is also an anti-inflammatory, which is great for the under eye area. This, I have seen noticeable differences. So I use this either with microcurrent or my EMS device. I also use my peptide complex, or excuse me, my growth factor TGF booster. I use that under the eye area. And then of course I also use a retinol. I have been using this guy for probably over a year. This is my First Aid Beauty. This is retinol eye cream. This has triple hyaluronic acid, so it does not irritate my skin because of that very reason. So this area tends to be very delicate. So I don't want anything that's going to be irritating. I don't use my tretinoin on this area because it would just be too much. So I love this because it's not as irritating. And I take this and I put this here, and then I also put it here, right on that bone, that like brow bone area, to help keep this area firm as well. So I use this twice a day. It's gentle enough to be used twice a day, and it also states that you can use it twice a day, so just keep that in mind. And then I use a vitamin C. I just have been loving this. I got this, and I probably don't even need this, to be quite honest. But this is the vitamin C all day eye cream. You could probably just use your serum. I just use it because I get it in Ipsy and I love it. So I use this first, and then I go in with this on top of it during the day. And then I use a really good hydrating moisturizer. So honestly, I don't use the same moisturizer all the time. Right now, I think I'm using Kate Somerville Goat Milk. I just use what I get in Ipsy that is hydrating and does not have any fragrance in it. That's really important to me. So any hydrating moisturizer that doesn't have any fragrance in it is going to work beautifully. And then in the evening, sometimes what I will do, because I live in the desert, so everything just gets really dry. And something that I will do, if I do my skincare, like let's say at 8 o'clock at night, but I'm not really sleeping until 10 or 11, and if I see this under eye area is getting just a little bit wrinkly or crepey, what I will do is take castor oil, and I always have it right by my bed. I take castor oil and I just it's so thick and hydrating, and I just put that in here, right, and also sometimes I'll put it here and here on these lines right before I go to sleep. And I'm telling you, I just wake up with just like really plump skin. It's just amazing. So I really love that little trick. So hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a like. Let us know, are there any other things that you love for the under eye area that keeps the area smooth and youthful looking? We would love to know. Make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss my upcoming videos. Until next time.